guess today I'm going to show you how to make a muzzle flash similar to the ones I've seen in Brutal Doom, Alley's Brutal Doom, or not really Alley's Brutal Doom. I don't think a video showing that. But we're just going to show a muzzle flash similar to Segregant Mark IV. So we'll show that. So you got your base sprite, okay? You got your shotgun right here. Now you're going to open this in GIMP, okay? Typical GIMP, basically what everybody uses, or Photoshop. I don't know what Photoshop is, but once you have that, you're going to want to scale it to a good size, just a decent size. So like right now, mine's what we got, 158 times 120. So we'll do that. So after you do that, you're going to create a new layer. Make sure it's on normal. Okay. Oh, then here's another thing. Once you open like a Doom PNG, it's going to be indexed. Okay. Up here, it's gonna say it's gonna be labeled indexed. You do not want indexed because that's gonna make it look really weird. You're gonna want RGB because that's like the standard. Okay. After you have that, make sure you have your layer right here, and you're gonna want to make sure that you have your black and white right here. So select black because we're gonna have a black background. Okay, drag your layer below it, and you're gonna want to select white, and you're gonna want to select a texture. So you got your cell. So you got cell and stuff. You got all these different types of textures. So let's check out chalk. We'll try chalk. Chalk's gonna have kind of a blast approach, so we can lower the hardness of it, and it'll give like that. See, it's already starting to look like it. So yeah, you got all sorts of different textures. You can rotate, just kind of play around with them, see which one you like. But I typically go with grunge. And grunge is going to add kind of like that Segregant Mark muzzle flash. So lower the hardness to like 40 or 50, and just place it right there. You can do that, or we can raise the hardness a little bit more. There, boom, you got it right there. You got your base. So after you do that, go up to the top where it says colors, select that, and go down one where it says color balance. Now it's going to bring up a window, and you're going to want to go midtones all the way up to red and yellow, highlights all the way up to red and yellow, same thing, or yeah, and then for shadows, just do all the way red. Boom. Okay. Take this little fuzzy select tool and make sure you have feather edges on. Now, for my radius for that, I have 10.1, and for my threshold down the bottom, it's 49.5. After you do that, select the black and hit delete. Boom. Look at that. So you've already got your muzzle flash. Now, if you want to get fancy, add a little bit of effects and lighting to the gun, duplicate the layer, move it up, so it goes over top of it. Go to your filters, blur, and then Gaussian blur. Now blur that just enough, like that. So like 10.5. Hit OK. And after you have that, go to your mode and just scroll through and find whatever one sounds and whatever one looks good. So I typically go for, let's see. So hard light looks good. Linear light's a little bright. Pin light is the one I typically go for. It gives a little bit of a dark effect. After you have that, if you want to get a little bit even more fancy, what you can do is you can go to filters, blur, and then linear motion blur, and point this down. Okay, and then move the length less. Make it like, I don't know, one would be good. And there you go. You have a great looking muzzle flash. That's just the basics. Now, Alley Jr. goes into way much more depth on how to make a good muzzle flash. So check that out. That's way more important. But this is just like a basic. Well, I guess that's the end of it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.